What's up, guys? Coach MANdler here, Team Soul Patrol. Keeping in the spirit of this week's Strongman theme, I'm going to show you how to incorporate a little bit of Strongman into your traditional bodybuilding slash powerlifting workout regimen that's allowing you to build not only more functional mass, speed and explosiveness, but also some nice shape and muscularity as well. So the biggest tip I can give you before I hook you up with this Flex Friday routine is that if you're going to incorporate Strongman in to your traditional training regimen, do so in either a core lift or as a finisher. And today what we're going to do is use an incline log press as the core lift. If you don't do it like this, you can also throw in some strongman movements like farmer's walks, tire flips, or other type of strongman medleys as a finisher. Either way you do it, as a core lift, a finisher, or both, is going to kind of jumpstart your body, force more adaptations, and get you the better, faster, and more consistent gains in size, strength, muscularity, speed, and explosiveness that you're going for.
All right, we're going to start off today just the way we would any other bodybuilding slash powerlifting day. After our dynamic warm-up, we're going to do some priming exercises to get our body used to recruiting a lot of the muscle fibers that we want to use throughout the day, and mainly through the core lift, and mimic the same movement pattern that we're going to use in the core lift. So that jammer is a great movement that's going to simulate the similar movement that we're going to use right here. What we're going to do here is just a 2-rep max on the incline log press. It's not very commonly used in any strongman competition, but it's just one more variation you can use and add to your repertoire. Great for increasing anterior delt strength, tricep strength, and chest strength as well, which will help improve your bench press too, as well as your standing overhead press, or your log press, if you will. And right after I did that, I just did some more repetitive based work, just one set till failure on 80% of that 2-rep max. And if I weren't doing an incline log press or any upper body based strongman event here, what I would do is treat it, let's say if it were a lower body day, I would do either a stone load for reps, or heavy stone loading, heavy axle deadlift, or some heavy tire flips, or more repetitive based tire flips. See what I'm saying? It's all going to be contingent upon whether it be a heavy or repetitive based day, and whether it's going to be an upper body dominant or a lower body dominant event. If it's upper body, stick with a log press. If it's lower body, stick with either some loading event or a deadlift like axle deadlift. But after that, you're always going to follow the same model. Whatever is going to be your limiting factor in that core movement, which, when you saw me bomb out on that second rep on the incline log press, that means I need to increase strength in my chest, shoulders, and triceps. So I'm going to do that right here. And this is going to kind of bleed into a little bit of a nice little matrimony of not just strongman training, but also bodybuilding, hypertrophy-based work, and powerlifting too, because I'm increasing the size and strength of all the muscles that are going to be necessary for me to increase maximal strength in both the powerlifting core lifts that are going to be upper body based, like obviously the bench press, and also for strongman, the upper body based or upper body dominant lift is going to be the log press, or any overhead press really. So what I'm doing here is just strengthening the muscles that allow me to increase the amount of lift, or increase the amount of weight I can lift in those. And if you kind of go into the bodybuilding mold of it, all we're really talking about is while we're doing those weak point training exercises, it's going to increase muscular size as well. And what we're going to finish up here is just with a little bit of tricep work. Okay, triceps, again, it's just going to really focus on building not just those big ass horseshoes that you want chilling at the back of your arms, nice little butt hanging out in the back side of your arms, but it's also going to increase lockout strength for that bench press or overhead press. And obviously, if we're doing guns, we got to work on some biceps too. So All we're doing here is just some curls right after those skull crushers and close grip bench. Great way to finish up with a nice pump.
Enjoyed this strongman themed routine? If you did, let me know by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the Brick Shithouse Days, Flex Fridays, or Ask MANdler tips and routines I'll be hooking you up with here. And if you're looking for a better blueprint that allows you to better understand how to put together game-changing workout regimens for yourself, ones that will help you build more size, strength, explosiveness, muscularity, and conditioning all at the same time without jeopardizing any of the time and effort that you're investing into your workouts, then pick up your free copy of the Muscle Building Blueprint by clicking on this button right here. When you do, I'll take you to the next page, which breaks down every free module you're getting with this free gift, as well as what you need to do in order to allow me to email it to your inbox right now. Like I said, this is completely free of charge, a great way to get a clear idea on how to build game-changing workout routines, and it is not going to cost you a penny. Like I said, just click on that button, I'll take you to the next page, which explains it all. Appreciate your time, guys. Have a good one. MANdler out.